Hello, this is no fancy video setup or anything. This is a video, though, that is important because it is me completing a project, which is something that is important because that's something that I don't do often. But anyway, full transparency, I spilled coffee on my shirt somewhere, but I am too blind to tell if that did anything visually, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Today I wanted to show you a little thing. A little thing. Let's look at it. Voila! This is a box. Dare I say, this Sharpie. Some would say this is an average Sharpie, but I would say that it is outside of the box. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, this took me literally forever. In fact, there was a first box. We don't talk about that box. But this box, was the second box, because the first one went so astronomically bad that I bought this one. And I ended up doing, here's a little fun, oh, and just so you know, this is a very quick, not quick, that's not true. This is a very cheap project, for anyone who's kind of penny pinching like I am right now. All it took was these markers from Hobby Lobby, which I'm pretty sure these are just some random markers, they're nothing special. Oh no. And then some silver stars. And then the box itself was only $3.99. It was a very cheap box. All these pictures are inspired off of different parts of my comic book. I won't spoil them. But yeah, I'm very happy about this. Anyway, why I made this box, and I won't go too in depth with this today, because I could probably make a separate video about this. I started over my comic, and it did cause some pain, but it had to be done. It was basically a kill your darlings situation, which Rachel didn't know what I was talking about when I said this, so just in case someone who isn't a writer sees this, kill your darlings just basically means cut the fat of your story. So like if you have stuff that does not contribute to the main theme of the story, basically just pointless rambling, which I do a lot of, kill it, basically. I killed many darlings, all of which I regretted killing. It was kind of like a held at gunpoint situation. I only killed them because someone else is gonna kill me, is sort of the hypothetical that I feel relates best to this, but I did have to get rid of some stuff, because I realized the first book and the second book, first of all, they could be merged. Their stories should have been in one book, and that's essentially what I ended up doing, and I just revised a bunch of stuff. I killed a bunch of stuff, but it was for good. Anyway, all of this to say, in a sense, I feel like I've been a little bit, set back by this. This box is to give some light in these trying times. I have my other notebooks in here, so this is my new info book where I had another info book, I still do, but it's just like way too long. And then this is the new book 1 script, that's the new book 2 script. I'm gonna fall backwards. So basically, it's a setback. It's a little bit of a setback because I had like 50 pages, and once I revised my scripts, I basically had to trash all of them because there were scenes that needed to, it's a whole thing. Anyway, I almost have the first chapter done again, and it's a setback, but that's what happens, and we are proceeding forward, and I feel optimistic about it. I do feel, the one thing I feel good about, despite starting over, which I didn't want to do, is that I do feel pretty confident in what's happening right now. I can't say for certain, like, when it will be done, but there are only 10 chapters in the revised first book, and all of them should fit within a 20-page drawing limit, which means the first book will be 200 pages or under, which is what I wanted. So, yeah, it's a setback, but it's also a step forward, metaphorically. We are both walking backwards and forwards at the same time. Writing, you can break what is possible with physics, and that is where we are. So that's my update, that's my box. Where is my box? That's my box. That's all. That's kind of, I just wanted to show the, I don't know, I really like the colors. I like the colors and the silver stars. Yeah.